Oh my goodness. Hello. Hey Alice, Jenny, Meme, las 2026, here I am. You guys, you all are. Dora Rivera, hi Dora, how are you? You ladies, you all brighten up my day. You all are the best. You all encouraged me. You all helped me get through this. Um, like it's so unbelievable. I have so many people that are backing me up. Excuse me. I don't know what it was, but my stomach, ladies, like me, being on Mounjaro, it's. And I'm sorry, I'm off work. I see my so bored. Oh, okay. Well, good thing I went live. Uh, I'm gonna change the subject real quick, but let me tell you all. Being on Mounjaro, it is so hard to eat just anything. Um, I I have lost weight, but mainly because of Mounjaro. I am watching you on my 85-inch because that's where further Mare should be watching. Where you are with. Thank you, Jenny. So there's been a lot of people asking Velda, how can we help you, ladies? If you all want to send $10, $20, whatever you all want to send, it is appreciated. I cannot receive more than $100. So whatever y'all want to send for the campaign, it is appreciated. But as I was saying, my stomach is, and that stomach paralysis, it doesn't go. It doesn't. It is for some people, not for everyone. And I can guarantee you that I do not have any problems with my stomach, as in a paralysis or anything of that nature. But I cannot eat greasy foods. I cannot eat starch. I cannot eat rice. I cannot eat fideo. I cannot eat a lot of the things that I would love to eat. And so sometimes I force myself to eat because I have to eat. I don't like the Ensures or those protein shakes, because those protein shakes have a lot of sugar. They have a lot of sugar, so I cannot drink that. If I try to take anything with sugar, like as much as, I can eat an ice cream, but an Ensure, my sugar will go real high and I will get sick. So I have to be really careful. So this yesterday, it had already been a few days that I had been constipated, okay, because of the medication, the Mounjaro. And so I was constipated. So the doctor prescribed lenses for me. I'm supposed to take lenses for the constipation. I have the Zofran for the nausea. But the lenses, And I like the lenses because it helps. Like in the morning before you eat anything, and within 1 hour you will go to the restroom. But my thing is that I don't want my body to get used to having to take medication. Like I don't want to take medication to go. So I kind of like hold myself off from taking the lenses. Yesterday it was a hard day. It was really bad. So this morning, Ricky made me some coffee. He's like, "Babe, you want some coffee?" And I said, "Yeah, yeah. Make me a cup of coffee." So now instead of having to make the whole Folgers 10 cups or 12 cups, I don't know how much it is, 12 cups. He bought me a coffee maker. I don't know where he got it from. He bought me a coffee maker, and it's for 5 cups, and so it only makes 5 cups, and it's real hot. It's good. Hey Laura, thank you for being here. Hi Glove Carol, thank you for being here. So I drank a cup of coffee in the morning, and then that's when he told me he wasn't working today. So I was like, oh shoot, I have plans with Anna. So then I had plans with Anna, and then I had the yearly thing for the women. You need to get your pap smear done. So I had to go get my pap smear done. It was so uncomfortable, but that's another story for another day. But and they did the colonoscopy. They called me yesterday, and my colonoscopy, everything came out normal. Thank you, Jesus. But we went to go eat. I had already told Anna we're gonna go have breakfast. So we went to go have breakfast, and I said, I'm not gonna drink coffee. I already drank coffee, so I'm gonna take an orange juice. Oh my God, ladies, that was the biggest mistake for today. Orange juice, and then I don't know if it was sweet or if it was sour, but that orange juice was just not my cup of orange juice. Over there where I work, we drink what is it? Oh my goodness, I always go and get it. It says some pulp orange juice, and that juice is real good. I didn't take it because it was too sweet. Yeah, it was. I think it was just too sweet. So I've gone to the bathroom. You all will not believe. So then this morning, I had the appointment for that pap smear, right? And there's nothing wrong with talking about pap smear because that's something women need to do. Don't forget. You have to get that done. And I felt so uncomfortable. I was telling the lady, I feel so uncomfortable. I think the last time I had a pap smear was like 3 or 4 years ago. I said, but before that, you go to the doctor's offices and you get your pap smears done. And today they didn't do it at the doctor's office. They did it at my primary doctor's office, and I felt so awkward. But it was really smooth. It went really smooth, and they said that in 5 days they will get my results. And I'm like, okay. She said everything looked good, so I'm like, okay, thank you, Jesus. But you know what, ladies? It's good to get your pap smears done. Hi, yeah. Hi. Check up on the 27th. Yeah. So because of my insurance, they keep calling. So I have my mammogram for next week too. So I gotta get that done. And it's good. It's good to get these things done because if you have any symptoms, any signs of cancer, they can detect them. Like right now, for example, I did my pap smear today. So if in 9 months it shows that I have cancer, God willing, I don't get cancer, never. But if it shows in 9 months, they're going to go back and they're going to say, wait a minute, we did a pap smear this year, this month, and she didn't have it, so where did she get it? And they can, go back and check it out and see what's going on. But It's good. It's good to be on top of these things. Send you money for getting your checkups. Oh, really? Wow, that's good. Yeah. So yeah, I already got that. The PAP. I'm gonna get my mammogram next week, and that's how it's gonna go. Now, for my Merle race, I am super excited. People that I hadn't spoken to in a while, excuse me, have been reaching out, and it's like I told them. I said, I'm in it for a win. I want to win. I hope and pray to God that you all can help me get this election and be a victory. So they said they are, and God willing, we will see what happens. I remind you to get it. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They'll find webs in me if I get that done. They'll find. Hi, Jenny. I told the lady today. I said the one that did it. I'm like, ma'am. I said I feel so awkward doing it here because it's not at a OBGYN, but it's because when I go to those clinics, the OBGYN, you see a whole bunch of pregnant women, and I feel so uncomfortable around all those women. Women, they're fine webs at me. Women check up. Yep. So I told her, I said I just feel so uncomfortable, but I had to get it done. It's for the best. And so I recommend you all to go get your mammo done, your pap smears done, get everything done. If you have insurance, get it done. If I'm not mistaken, people that have Ambetter, people that have Blue Cross, Blue Shield, who else? People that work for the state, people that work for the county, you all get all of those things done for free. Well, not for free because they're charging the company. They're not charging you, they're charging the company. So it's not free. On another note, I'm excited for this race, ladies. And the reason I'm excited is because what do you want to do for your city? What do you want to be changed in the city of wherever you're at? And the last few years, our taxes have increased twice. Our water consumption is less now than for what we actually pay. And a lot of people are like, well, what do you mean water consumption? So when the pump is releasing water, and I'm just going to give you an example. I don't know the exact numbers because I haven't been involved since 2019. But the pump is releasing, and I'm just giving you a rough estimate, just throwing out a number, it's not the actual number. Just gonna say maybe the pump throws 5 gallons, okay, for every $2.89. Well, now they're charging you $5.25 for less than half a gallon. You understand what I'm saying? Everything, your water bill, your light bill, your gas bill, everything has to do with your city. So I'm excited. I don't know why I get half of Grandpa's check because I remind her about her. Ay, Dios de mi vida. So, ladies, this was so freaking crazy because This is, I'm like Ana and her aventuras. You know how Ana always has something going on. So this was my episode today, and it's embarrassing, but hey, it is what it is. So I had been constipated for a few days, right? And then I drink that stupid juice. And so when they're gonna start on my pep, they had already taken my clothes off, right? They had already said, "Take your clothes out, your pants, your clothes from the waist down." And I'm okay. And so then they come and they put the table and they put those things for your feet. And I'm like, oh my God, I hope it doesn't happen here because, oh my God, this will be really, really embarrassing. And I told the lady, good thing you walked in already because I was getting ready to walk out of here. I said, I'm constipated. I have been constipated for days. I said, and I didn't want to take the medication because I don't want my body to get used to medicine for that. And so, because I will be your assistant campaign. Yes, you'll get a raise. You'll get more than half of Ricky's check. You'll get half, more than half. So do you all think? I have a question because Anna wants me to be her provider. Do you all think it would be it would be a little weird if I were to be her provider, be Anna's provider, and be a mayor? Because as a mayor here in Mercedes, you don't get paid. Okay, you do not get paid. 70%. See, yeah, you'll probably get 70%, Anna. You'll get 70%. So, do you all think that would be weird that I'm the mayor? I live in a big city. We need more cops. See, Jenny, and that's one of the things. Uh, a while back, my son-in-law was like, "What do you mean defund the police? What do you mean defund the police?" I said, "Because look, this is what's going on. If law enforcement officials would do their job and would stay out of politics, people would be arrested in a timely manner. If they're breaking the law, they would be arrested. There would be no reason why an individual that is harassing people on a daily basis wouldn't be arrested." So that's why I say defund the cops, defund police. But right now, my main thing is, and it's like when I was going for school board, my main thing was the janitors, the cafeteria ladies, the bus monitors, the transportation department, because they're the ones that get paid the least, but yet they're the ones that work the most for the school district. So in Mercedes, I feel that our guys from Public Works need to get paid a good amount. And if they get an increase of pay, would be nice. See, when there's a budget, and they say, okay, well, we're gonna use 175,000 from the budget for Public Works, but then they take out from that money for other things, and guess who's is struggling? Our Public Works employees. So that's why it's like, I really pray to God that it works out. I'm really, I'm really, really, really in it for a win. I am. At first, I had said, "Nambe, I'm not gonna run it. I'm not into it. I don't want to do it because of what had happened to me in 2019 at the city meeting." But now that I actually signed up today, there's been a lot of shootings to the cops here in Phoenix, Arizona. Wow, that is sad. I know there was a female officer in Corpus Christi, Texas, that she was shot in her face, if I'm not mistaken. And they said that she's doing good right now, that she's recovering, so that's good. And you can be my provider and be the mayor. Ah, okay, Anna. Thank you, Anna. So I'm looking into it. I'm looking into it because even if I'm the mayor of Mercedes, I still have to work so I can get my bills paid. So I'm debating. I'm debating. So my friend, the one that called me about the truck, sent me a link today, and he wants me to apply. And I'm like, oh, it would be local. I would be only Texas. I would be on the road for 3 days out of the week, and I would get paid like 1,000 something a week, maybe more, because he says if you do more drops in between, you get paid extra. And I really, really am thinking about it. And I said the only thing is I'm gonna leave my little old lady, and I don't want to leave my little old lady. Like I feel that when when I leave her house, she prays for me and she says, "May God keep you safe on the road, Velta, and I love you and thank you for everything you do." So my little old lady, I love her, and I don't want to leave her because I'm taking care of there. Jenny, here in Mercedes, Texas, the mayors do not get paid. And I think if anything, they get. So what the previous mayors have done, and they have donated those $50 to the city. Like the police department gives bikes in Christmas, so that $50 check, $100 or $50 go to those, to the donations. So no, they don't get paid. Can I go to all Bucky's and Costco's? Bucky's and Costco's. My mom asked me the other day, oye, ¿ustedes tienen contrato con Bucky's o qué? I'm like, no, why? Oye, pues cada vez que te miro estás allá en Bucky's. No, 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 no. People ask for stuff, so I get it for them. I'm gonna be like Lola la trailera. Mm. When I worked at the Rio Grande Valley Sugar Growers, they used to call me Muñeca. That was my handle. La Muñeca. I was like, ¿por qué me ponieron así? That's not my name. Yo me llamo Velda. No, 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 no. Usted es la única mujer aquí, así le vamos a poner la muñeca. Ah, ok, está bueno, hombre, está bueno. But I was like, nah, I don't like that. My name is Velda. My name is Velda. The respect that I got when I worked at the Rio Grande Valley Sugar Growers back in 1998. And I loved it. I worked for Dick Simon. I worked for Celadon. I went to Canada twice. I went to New York like 3 or 4 times. And Chicken Salad Factory. Oh, wow. So it's okay. You can't wait to go to Bucky's. Shoot. Buckeyes. Bucky's. Bucky's is Bucees, I think. You've been there taking a bird bath. Ay, Dios de mi vida, Ana, you're bad. Ay, no se te pasa nada a ti, gordita, no se te pasa. Por eso me gustas que andas conmigo, porque tú me recuerdas. Ay, ay, ay. She's Jenny. Don't listen to Anna. She's crazy. That's why they don't like her to hang around with me. And then she has a black heart now. Before, people will make her cry real easy. She will cry. Now she has a black heart like mine. Right, Anna? Look what I do for my followers. Right, Anna? You have a black heart, Anna. Oh my goodness, she's only gonna be 15 minutes away, Anna. Ay. So now my stomach hurts, ladies. So I'm thinking that in a little while I'm gonna have to take a Pepto Bismol so that my stomach can. Oh, I have the Zofran. I'm gonna take the Zofran so that way. Excuse me. If not, I bewitched them. You're terrible, Anna. You're terrible. Anyways, I gotta go. I bewitched. She's gonna do a witchcraft on them. Ay. Oh, oh, oh. No, Anna, don't do witchcraft. Ya ves, Anna. Don't be doing those things, Anna. You know what, ladies? Oh my God, I am so dumb. I was like, I'm burping, and I'm burping, and the sulfur burps are from the Mounjaro. I'm barely realized I hadn't had those symptoms in a long time. Oh my goodness, that's what's going on. I got it. Just tell me when. Tomorrow is Friday the 13th, where your protection starting tomorrow. Oh, okay. We're gonna wear protection. What do I need to wear? What kind of condom or what? Get you a. Do you need me to get you a cloth? Ah, shit, it's cold. Damn it, girl. I'm gonna come to this meeting right now. And I have a feeling it's gonna be super, super freaking cold. And I came in shorts. Son of a biscuit. Ah, yes, I'm gonna need a burping cloth, Anna. Yes, I'm gonna need a burping cloth. Because I took my Mounjaro and you know what? I hadn't had those symptoms. Oof, and more than. I had my surgery in December. It's already been a year. I had not had those symptoms in more than a year. And so, oh, maybe I'm going to lose a few more pounds. Primeramente Dios. Not scapular. A burping cloud like a baby. Garlic evil eye. No, not. A garlic evil eye not. Okay. Okay. Bueno, I will let you all go because there's only 39 people watching and I'm very sad, and there's only 16 thumbs up. So I'm going to shut it down. No, on a serious note, I have a meeting to attend to right here. They call me, so I'm right here. Cover your belly button with an garlic evil eye. Not. Oh, okay. You're gonna go live at 8? Okay, I will see you by 8. I will be out of this meeting by that time. So see you in a bit, ladies. Bye.